Hello, you marvellous people. Welcome to Frink News. My name is Matthew, and I am one of the two members of the Frink's News cast. The other member is Kai. His YouTube alias is StubberHD, so you should totally go and check him out. This weekly gaming news show will be uploaded on Mondays, so make sure to hit the subscribe button and we will keep you updated with what's happening. Hopefully we will be starting next week. Initially, it will be broadcasted live onto Twitch, so you can watch the unedited version, and then it will be edited and uploaded onto YouTube for the more professional version, with less racism and less swearing. Or more swearing, depending if you want it. Now, this is completely unbiased news, okay? We do not favour any platform in particular, PC Master Race, but we can range from mobile gaming to Terraria, so that's a pretty big difference, you know? But hopefully I've hooked you and you want to subscribe, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Wow, this is just going to be amazing fun to create. I hope you have as much fun watching it as we did making it. So my two topics today are Gaben on VR exclusives. They're bad for everyone. So Gaben doesn't seem that happy with VR going up in the world. Limbo is free for a day on Steam, so I'm going to give my impressions on it, what I think of the game, and what I don't like about the game, if there is anything that is. And Kai's two choices are...
Hey guys, FrinkCast member Kai here, bringing you this week's gaming news. To kick this week's episode off, we have an article from the world hit game The Witcher 3. Recently the game has had an update, and this is what has been said about it. Game director Conrad said back in May that the studio will release a patch before they release the expansion, and maybe another one later on. Before much of the remaining Witcher 3 staff moves over to the Cyberpunk 2077, update 1.22 of The Witcher would be that one last patch, fixing problems like players being able to knock down horses, launch beehives towards dwarven blacksmiths, and potentially lose earned levels. You can check out the full patch notes, but beware of minor story spoilers. So, this is basically saying this is one of the last updates for the game. In this 1.22 update, they have resolved many of the game glitches from the Blood and Wine expansion pack. This will conclude the game, The Witcher 3.
Yes, it's confirmed, guys. Dark Lord Gaben is furious at VR developers, stating that they're bad for everyone. The Valve boss has made his opinion known in an email that's found its way to Reddit. So basically, this story is Gaben responding to this developer called Mario Kotler. That's a weird name. Weird name. But Mario Kotler is stating that his VR exclusive games have made him a shit ton of money. Now, Gabe Newell fired back at this man who stated that he's making loads and loads of money by saying, "We don't think exclusives are a good idea for consumers or developers. There's a separate issue, which is the risk. Well, on any given product, you need to think about how much risk to take on. There are a lot of different forms of risk. Financial risk, design risk,
6 hours later,
schedule risk, organizational risk, IP risk. I could go on for days. A lot of interesting VR work is being done by new developers. This is a triple risk whammy." So, I've played about 5 hours of Limbo since it was free on Steam the other day. Now, I'm going to give Limbo a rating of 9 out of 10. It is just simply amazing. I love the dark aesthetic to the game. It's almost like a massive puppet show, but with an excellent storyline. The giveaway is to celebrate the forthcoming launch of Playdead's next game, Inside, which we took a quick look at. It appears as though Inside will be quite different from Limbo, but its heritage, as we noted over time, is obvious. Limbo is free on Steam between June 21st and 22nd, so that's it for this week's Frink TV newscast. You can watch the whole unedited version, Twitch TV /Frink News. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it.